Welcome back to Beers Gaming, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. The update is finally live, and after having some trouble actually getting this game running, I am going to link down below in the description section a link where you can actually download the APK file for Android, alright? So if it's not working for you, definitely go down below. But this episode, I'm excited. We are going to play this new tournament that just came out, and if you haven't noticed, everybody will have different cards to build a deck from. So some will have good ones, some will have bad ones. But let's see how we do and what kind of deck we're going to build. So now let's check out our cards. If this is your first time on my channel, definitely make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Give me a hashtag new down in the comment section below and enjoy the episode. Alright guys, so we just took a quick look at the cards we have at our disposal for this episode, and we are going to build two different decks and play 2 games each. So the first deck we will build, I will finish it and hop right into it, will be a bar putt control deck, and the second one will be a giant beatdown deck. Alright, so I'll see you guys here in a second with deck number 1. Alright guys, this is deck number 1, a complete control deck with no win condition. We have seen this deck around in the last couple of metas, and let's see how we do with it. Alright. So, woo! Spooky town, guys. So spooky. Alright, so we don't have our bar putt, but it's the next card. So let's see what our friend up top is playing here. So we're gonna start with a roll ghost in the back. And we do have the bar putt as the next card. So since he's not playing anything, I will play it into the opposite lane. Oh wow, that man is... How does he have... Okay, I guess you need the cards leveled up, so... Alright. So, good for you guys to know, if you haven't already. You need to have... God, I'm lagging. Alright. Nothing crazy happened. You need to have your cards leveled up. Okay. So it's pretty much just like in War Day. I don't know if I like it, to be honest, but it's a good mix-up to compare this, to have like a new style of tournament, I would say. Alright, so let's release that young man from his suffering here. Okay, so he poisons this one pretty late, I would say. So what we're going to do is actually we're going to play a roll ghost here and get ready with our next bar putt. I'm sorry if the sound of the phone is maybe sometimes a little bit not as crisp as it used to be. My cable is pretty messed up here. I ordered a new one, it should arrive tomorrow, I hope. Then we'll be back to old and high quality. So as you guys see, the first match, pretty easy one. I mean, yeah, I feel bad for the young man. So I guess the matchmaking of course only works depending on your trophies. So yeah, alright, that's okay. I'm not complaining, but he probably is, right? Alright, but enough of this game, let's hop into the next one. Alright guys, game number 2 against Adrian up there. Let's see if Adrian's running low cards too, or if he's leveled up. Alright, so we got the Royal Recruit, in case that young man wants to do something crazy. I guess not. We kind of don't have a real defense for this, so we'll just play the Dart Goblin here. Let's see if he actually was able to build a somewhat decent bait deck. So far, it doesn't look too bad. And his Ice Spirit is level 9, but still. Let's see what his spell is. I'm gonna start out with the bar putt here. Always, I mean, you guys know it, right? I'll tell it to you all the time. God, that dude actually was able to build a decent deck. We're gonna fireball this princess here. But we need to find a way to get rid of his barrel here, which we kind of don't have right now. Alright, so he's getting some chip damage, so I don't know if that's the best matchup. The bar putt deck usually runs Barb Barrel, but we don't have Barb Barrel at our disposal, so we're kind of not able to do so, of course, right? Duh! Let's see how he wants to defend this. Oh yeah, he has the Knight. He has the Knight. Okay, so next Barb Barrel. Definitely going to try to get the recruits to counter it. We kind of... I would love to fireball the princess and the inferno. Alright, we're going to do that like this. Alright, I feel like, yep, the barrel is coming in. So recruit's able to stop it almost completely. But we have a terrible matchup here, guys. I feel like this is just terrible. Alright, the flying machine in the middle. But he does catch up here with the princess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna go in here. Hopefully the princess dies. Perfect. So we kind of want to protect our archers here from the goblin gang. Okay. So it gives us a good fireball here on the princess. So it's still pretty much almost a tied game here. Okay, nice zap by him. Nice zap. So since he doesn't have a big spell so far, we're going to play everything here into the left lane. And the bats for his barrel here. Alright, the Dark Goblin hopefully sniping the princess. He does. And the Inferno Tower should come down here. The rocket, but I thought they all have a shield on. But I think that's GG. Whew. Let's go, guys. Win number 2. Let's hop into deck number 2 now. Alright guys, so that is deck number 2. What we did, we put a giant beatdown deck in there, and we kind of tried to keep it low elixir, so that way we have the bats, we have the goblins, we have the dark goblin, a little bit all of bait elements there, and then a little bit of our heavy hitters are our flying machine and our prince to kind of get rid of the tanks, and our 2 spells, zap and fireball. We could go for poison here, but I'm okay with fireball for now, alright? So let's hop into this match here. Against Rex. I like that new arena, guys. Let me know what you think. I think it looks awesome. It's got, yeah, they really did a good job here. Really did a good job here. So we're gonna go giant into the Ice Wizard. See if we are going to support this, probably with a prince. Let's see what he has to get rid of our giant here. Okay, prince, witch, definitely not a bad counter. By any means. Alright, see if our Dark Goblin can kind of snipe this Inferno here. Okay. Alright, alright. But our flying machine actually putting in some work. Let's see if that dude runs a big spell here. But he has guards, but he misplayed them just slightly. Just the long range from the flying machine is just yeah, really tough sometimes to get the perfect placement. Alright, so that dude has a royal giant here. We should probably went with goblins here, now thinking back. Alright, we used our zap, but he should be pretty low on elixir here. That could be already tower, guys. He does have the Infernal Dragon though, but we're not going to play anything else. We are up damage-wise, and the Infernal Dragon will die to the flying machine, so we're definitely okay here. We do have to be aware that he does have a Royal Giant, so Royal Giant OP, right? Royal Giant OP. So I kind of want to go into the same lane as him. Just so he cannot split push, or he cannot make us waste elixir on the other lane. So the goblins should do a decent job here. And we'll have a great counter push going here. Look at this, guys. The bats here. The Dark Goblin sniping all of them little skellies. Alright, we're going to fireball this. Unfortunately, we didn't hit. Alright, we didn't really hit what we wanted to. The Valkyrie. I completely forgot about the Valkyrie. Guys, we might be in trouble here. It's just 25 seconds left, but we might be in trouble here. If he has arrows ready. God, we messed up pretty bad. We will lose this tower here. God dang it. fireball the witch here. Do we hit the ice wizard as well? Alright, so we're gonna go flying machine here. He goes really hard here in the paint. Alright, whew. The goblins actually just in time here. We are up a lot of elixir now, I think, but we're still gonna go Prince here. Now, if we're able to defend this somewhat nice, we'll definitely have a decent counter push going here. Let's see how we're going to do this here. Definitely fireball this. Okay, he did waste his... Whew, this is intense. He did waste his arrows though. God, I think the prince should turn around though. We lost this one. Guys, we just misplaced the prince and we just the cable, you know, it's the cable. Let's hop into the next match though. We're alright. We'll bounce back from this. Alright. Now let's focus, guys. Cannot mess up again. So. Goblins. If he doesn't play anything, the goblins will completely shut down the battle ram. Alright, so he does have a pretty nice bridge spam deck, definitely. But let's see what he's... And he got the barrel too. But look at this. Zap coming down. The bats are there. He does have the princes too. We'll get a couple of swings here. The flying machine here to take care of the goblin gang and the princess. So we have to be a little bit afraid of his bridge spam push here. So we kind of... we do have the prince here, okay. Okay, and the fire spirits. Dang, guys, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Let's see how I want to play this though. He does have his battle ram back in hand. Let's go Dart Goblin at the bridge. Alright, Prince here to defend the rest. He still has to respond to the Prince. Maybe he doesn't. We're still going to fireball this. In case he plays Goblin Gang at the bridge, we will zap it. But we are getting some good chip damage and playing definitely some good defense. He will probably gonna go Bandit here as well. Trying to let our Dart Goblin survive. He did have the Scar me, right? But we're not... He does have... the bar barrel is so OP. He'll kind of have to eat this damage. Not sure we want to break through here. Let me think. Alright, he played Execution in the back, so we're definitely going to go Giant in the back. Let's pull this into the other lane. Unfortunately, we didn't really hit anything else here. But... Alright. Okay, the bat's hopefully taking care of the Barbarian here. Actually, very, very good push by us. See if we get the tower here. Or a tower in spell cycle range here. Alright, the Dart Goblin here trying to neglect most of the damage. We do need 2 spells, so we need to cycle to our Fireball and then zap everything. I think that should be enough, right? What's that, 220? And the zap should do 42 damage though, right? Let's go, guys. Hey, that's it for today's episode. Definitely let me know how you guys liked that update and how far you got into this challenge, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in a couple days with a new video. Until then, peace out.